Hi. I'd like to see the doctor, please.
Do you have an appointment?
No.
When would you like an appointment?
Is today possible?
Yes, today is fine. What time would you like?
As soon as possible. My stomach really hurts.
Please wait a moment. I'll see if the doctor is available.
Okay.
Sorry, he's with a patient right now. It's probably going to be another 30 minutes. Would you mind waiting a little longer?
No problem.
May I see your insurance card, please?
Here you are.
Thanks. That's going to be $25 for today's visit.
Really? I didn't think it would be that much.
I know how you feel.
I'll pay with cash.
Thank you.
Would you please turn on the heat? It's really cold in here.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, I have a bad cough and a sore throat. I also have a headache.
How long have you had these symptoms?
About 3 days now, and I'm really tired, too.
Sounds like you've got the flu. Take aspirin every 4 hours and get plenty of rest. Make sure you drink lots of fluids. Call me if you're still sick next week.
Okay, thanks.
General Hospital. Mr. Wallace is in the maternity ward. His wife's going to have a baby.
Hello. You're Mr. Wallace, aren't you? Have you been waiting long?
Not really. Is there any news?
Not yet. We'll tell you as soon as there is. Have you thought of any names for the baby?
Oh, yes. If it's a girl, we'll call her Victoria. If it's a boy, we'll call him Jason.
Mrs. Mallard has gone to see Dr. Gillespie, her family doctor.
Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning, Mrs. Mallard. What can I do for you this time?
It's those pills, Doctor. They don't seem to be doing me any good.
Really? What's wrong?
What isn't wrong with me, Doctor? It's old age, I suppose.
You're doing very well, Mrs. Mallard. You'll live to be 100.
I've got this terrible cough, Doctor. And I've still got that rash on my hands, and the backache. I can hardly walk sometimes. You don't think it's that Legionnaire's disease, do you? I've been reading about it in the paper.
Oh, no. No chance of that. You're very fit for your age.
Pardon? Anyway, I've nearly finished the old pills, Doctor. Can you give me a different colour next time?
Wayne fell off his bicycle. He's in the casualty department at the local hospital. Dr. Singh is examining him.
Hello. Wayne, isn't it? You've had a bit of a fall. What were you doing? Going too fast?
Yes, Doctor. I fell off going round a corner.
You'd better get undressed then, and we'll take a look at you. That's a nasty cut. I'll have to put a couple of stitches in that.
I've got a cut here too, Doctor.
It looks worse than it is. It's only a graze. The nurse will clean it up for you. It'll sting, but that's all. Now, does it hurt anywhere else?
I've got a pain in my arm. It's very sore and it feels stiff.
Well, there's nothing broken, but you bruised your shoulder. It'll be sore for a few days. Now, did you bang your head at all?
Yes, I did. I fell onto the bike, but it doesn't hurt now.
Did you feel dizzy?
No, not at all.
Look up there. I'm just going to shine this light in your eye. No, that's fine. I'll just do the stitches and the nurse will put a dressing on it. And you can go home.
Mr. Frampton has just arrived at the hospital. He's going to have a minor operation tomorrow.
This is your bed, Mr. Frampton.
Oh, thank you, sister.
Now, could you get undressed and get into bed? There's a buzzer on the bedside table. If you press the button, someone will come at once.
Oh, I'm sure I won't need anything.
Well, don't forget. If you need anything, just press the button. Oh, dear, how did this happen? He was just playing with the saucepan, and he put it on his head, and Now it's stuck.
Have you tried to get it off?
No, I'm afraid of hurting him.
Yes, if we pull too hard, we'll hurt him.
What are you going to do?
Well, if I don't get it off, he won't be able to eat.
Oh, no!
I'm only joking. If I put some soap on his head, it'll come off easily.
David Foster has had a serious accident. His wife's outside the operating theatre now.
Mrs. Foster, I'm Dr. Payne.
Oh, Doctor, how is he?
Well, I'm afraid we'll have to operate.
Oh, no. He's always been afraid of operations.
Don't worry. If we operate now, he'll be all right.
Oh, Doctor, do you really have to?
I'm afraid so. He's lost a lot of blood. If we don't operate, he'll die.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Karen. You look upset. What's wrong?
It's nothing. I'm just a little nervous.
Is everything all right?
Well, I'm having surgery tomorrow on my finger.
What's wrong with your finger?
I broke it the other day playing basketball.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's been bothering me since that day.
Are you afraid of having surgery?
Yes, I've never had surgery before.
I wouldn't worry. I had to have surgery on my leg last year. Everything went fine.
Were you nervous before the surgery?
A little. Who's your doctor?
Dr. Allen.
Oh, I've heard he's really good. I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Good. That makes me feel much better.
There are many diseases. Some diseases are very deadly, and some are not so serious. Most people catch a cold sometimes. A cold makes you cough and sneeze. Colds can be passed on from person to person. Some people get the flu. With the flu, you get chills and a fever. A fever is a high temperature. If you have the flu, you will feel very bad. You have to stay home in bed. There are diseases that children get. The mumps make you have lumps in your neck. Chickenpox and measles leave you with red itchy dots on your skin. Older people sometimes get arthritis. Their bones get stiff and sore. There are people who get heart disease. In many cases, a healthy lifestyle can prevent heart disease. Cancer can attack different parts of the body. Many smokers get lung cancer. Some diseases are treated with pills or medicine. Other diseases need to be treated in the hospital. Sometimes doctors need to give you tests to find out what kind of disease you have. The doctor might have to do a blood test or an X-ray to find out what is wrong with you. Most diseases can be cured by a doctor.